Hello everyone, Vita's a Freddy here, back for another look at this week's mail. First of all, I got quite a bit of stuff. First of all, I got a package from Penguin Magic with this. This includes the Wild Garden deck, which is the first one from our cards, as it says on the bottom. It's pretty nice, very colorful, floral. Then there is the blue mindset. Previously, I'd already gotten the red one. It is a marked deck. It's all about mind over matter, mentality, that type of stuff. Magic Smile. Anthony Stan is the designer, the creator. And I got one here that's a collab between Vanacine Inc. and this company, Olive and Sinclair, which is a chocolate company. It's a well, it's a chocolate themed deck. The back design looks like an old school chocolate with the logo on there, upside down, of course. Pretty cool for what it is. That's a nice box. Then I got one here from Collectible Playing Cards, and it is their latest deck, the Bicycle Polka Dogs, which is obviously inspired by a certain painting, I want to say. It's a pretty nice back design. Part of the 1000 Deck Club. Then, got a couple of decks here from Playing Card Decks, which came with some, extra little cards. I got this one, which is from the Bicycle Monster deck from Playing Card Decks. This one, which is from a Airplane Spotters deck. I don't know which one specifically. And this one, which is from a One Piece deck, which I don't have either. I don't have either one of these, but here's what it is. I do have the Bicycle One Piece deck, and that's enough One Pieces for me. And the decks I got are both King's Wild decks. You got the Iliad, about that famous poem, and the Atlantis, a nice foil on it, which of course is a vintage reimagined deck by Jackson Robinson. Both of these I had actually originally ordered through Penguin Magic. That was in April, and the package has not yet arrived, so I reordered them. They credited me the money, and I got some other decks with it. Those will be coming soon enough. And then I got some stuff from Kickstarter. From Vanda. Finally. What has it been, 3 years since this project launched? I really felt bad for the creator, having the decks he designed, the artist, not the creator, but the artist, having the decks he designed not being produced, nothing happening with them. But finally they're here, and they look really nice. Red, and blue, and funny enough, these went out back at the end of May sometime, but then they just sat there for a month. And then finally I moaned and groaned on this project, and finally they started to move. They finally shipped it out. So that's good. I got the black and the purple. This one was originally supposed to be jumbo sized, but then with all the delays and problems and the expense of doing double sized deck, he just decided to make this one a limited gilded deck. Nice foil on the inside as well, just for the record. And of course, these are stories. They're based on books. They even look like books on the side. On this side, they have a numbered seal. Pretty unique, I would say. The black one, by the way, as well as I mentioned, is a foiled deck. Foil on the cards. Pretty nice. Reviews on that coming soon enough. So thank you, I guess, to Vanda, to David, for finally getting these out. It was a ridiculously long wait. Unacceptably long. I don't think he's ever going to do any more projects on Kickstarter, because I'm not sure who in their right mind would back him. That being said, I do have one more deck from him on the way that I got through Penguin Magic. A new version of a new color of his Plastic Aces deck. But I do have one more that I got this week from Kickstarter. This came today, or well, rather yesterday when I'm recording this. It is, from Make Playing Cards, is the Gods deck, Mythological Heroes, which is a Greek myth themed deck with gods and goddesses on the court cards. This is their first double foil tuck case. It looks pretty nice. Pretty happy I got that one. I did also get some games. First of all, I got a couple from BoardGameBliss.com. The first one is a pretty small one. It's Sprawlopolis, which just comes in this little wallet, at least this version, which is a little kind of card lane game. And then I got Potato Man, which, yes, it's a potato superhero. Why the hell not? There's weirder things out there. It's a trick-taking game, which just recently was re-released, I guess, reproduced. It's been around for quite some time from what I've seen. And, yeah, it's a cool little trick-taking game with a superhero potato. And I got Lost Cities Rivals. This I got on Amazon. It's, I missed out on the whole Prime Days by a couple of days. Silly me, but it is what it is. But it's Lost Cities Rivals. This one you can play up to 4 players, whereas the regular version only 2. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. So that is that. I will be looking at this relatively soon on the channel. I got adventure type games coming up in August. A is for adventure, right? And then September, more of a set collecting type games and all sorts of types coming up in August. And the rest of this month, of course, is just trick taking. So that is that. That's it for this week. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. More. Thanks for watching.